My name is Natasha and Natasha Mark, and today we'll be talking about healthy, being healthy by making good choices. Before beginning any exercise program or making any diet changes, please consult with a doctor. The first thing you want to do is find out how many calories you should consume in a day to either maintain a healthy weight or to lose weight. You can visit mypyramid.gov to find out what your recommended daily calorie intake should be. When plugging in my information, it was recommended that 2,000 calories per day. The site also suggested that you could adjust the recommended amount based on monitoring your weight over time. The goal is to eat enough to satisfy energy needs, and again, you can read more about this at mypyramidplan.gov. The amount of calories needed and the amount of servings needed for each group of fruits, vegetables, grains, and meats are based on age, sex, and level of physical activity. The sample plan for a woman between the ages of 19 and 30 years old with less than 30 minutes of moderate physical activities should consume those who that was recommended for women of between the ages of 19 and 30 that with less than 30 minutes a day of physical activity should consume less than 1,200 calories per day. Those who are more physically active may be able to consume more while staying within calorie needs. If overweight and trying to lose between 1 to 2 pounds per week, they should consume no more than approximately 1,200 calories per day. For my meal plan and what I found based on the information, it was approximately 1,400 calories per day. So that's what this layout here is going to be based off of. A healthy breakfast would consist of 1 cup of milk, 2 bran or multigrain or wheat waffles with a reduced calorie spread, such as a light butter, regular syrup, and 1 cup of strawberries. This breakfast would be approximately 302 calories if you made it exactly the way that I have it here. You want to have 6 meals per day. Okay, this will consist of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 2 snacks. I have my snacks here. We have 1 cup of grapes, and then we have 1 cup of carrots. You'd want to consume these snacks, preferably you want to eat something every 2 hours. So, 2 hours after breakfast, you could eat the grapes, and then again, 2 hours after lunch, you can consume these carrots. Now, the total calories in these two would be 113 calories. For lunch, a healthy lunch would consist of 3 ounces of turkey, lunch meat, 1 slice of fat cheddar cheese or Swiss cheese, 2 slices of whole grain wheat bread, 1 teaspoon two teaspoons of mustard, 1 cup of raw spinach. I actually have some fresh leaves here, but I would prefer spinach just because you get more vitamins out of these. And then Italian dressing. The total calorie intake on the lunch would be 480 calories if consumed the way that I have it here. Next we have the dinner. And the dinner would consist of 1 cup of fat-free milk, 3 ounces of chicken breast, 1 slice of multigrain bread, 1 cup of wild rice, and you can have some sort of reduced calorie spread on your bread, such as like a tablespoon, like a teaspoon of butter or olive oil, and cooked green beans. This meal, if followed correctly, would contain approximately 1,400 calories and would contain all required servings from each of the food groups as recommended by the USDA. This meal can be adjusted on needs, and always consult with a doctor before starting any diet program. So now, if I were to say I worked out at the gym, because I met my 1,400 calories, I could probably, have a snack, or actually add on, to this meal because I burned off a little bit more today by, say, running, on a treadmill, walking on a treadmill for an hour. So I could actually consume more, and you could, and this meal can actually be adjusted, based on how much physical activity you have in a day. So if I went to the gym for an hour, I could probably have a bowl of cornflakes with some low-fat milk, just because I have that room, which is good. But my name is Natasha Myrick, and that has been my presentation today. Thank you.